This picture you're going to see is of Coach John Wooden and one of his best players ever, Bill Walton. Coach John Wooden built a dynasty. He won 10 national championships in basketball with the UCLA Bruins. He was a very structured coach. He was a very devout believer. In fact, I'm good friends with the pastor that preached his funeral. Now, Bill Walton, by his own words, was a hippie. And when he came to the campus of UCLA, he chafed under Wooden's structure. One of Wooden's rules was no facial hair on a player. They had a 10-day break. Walton comes back sporting a beard. Wooden approaches him and says, Bill, I see you're wearing a beard. You know the rule. And Bill Walton says, Coach, I believe it is my right to wear a beard if I want to. And Coach Wooden said, Bill, do you really believe that? I really do. And Coach Wooden said, Bill, I respect a man that will stand up for his beliefs. And I would die for you to be able to believe what you choose to believe. He said, thanks, Coach. And then Coach said, and Bill, this team is really going to miss you. Now, Bill Walton looks back and reflects that that was one of the most important teaching moments of his life because it helped him understand if you're going to build a team or an organization or a church that's going to build a better future, you can't have a lot of competing agendas. You've got to be focused. And the enemy of focus is distraction. And I'm going to make a bold statement, but I'm going to stand by it. It is easier today to get distracted than it has ever been in history. And the reason is technology. You know what I mean. You had 30 minutes and you were just channel surfing, and the next thing you know, you binged for 10 hours on Netflix. Somebody sent you a cute little funny video on YouTube, and 3 hours later, you're looking at videos of people pushing their cats in strollers. And by the way, I don't care how low your life has sunk, there are people pushing cats in strollers. It could get worse. Or you saw two people fighting on the internet, insulting each other, and you started to read the comments, and 2 hours later, you're still there. And all it did was make your spirit bitter. It is so easy to spend so much time doing things that are ultimately just a big waste of time. And here's what I believe. Distraction leads to destruction. Now, I don't mean so much that you're going to wreck your life. I mean what you're going to see is an inability to build the life you want to have. You're going to miss out on the real purpose of life. No person and no church can lose focus and find a better future.